Afghanistan's presidential election was defined by insecurity, a lower standard than last time, but still credible. That's the word from international monitors. Incumbent Hamid Karzai and his ex-foreign minister Abdullah each saying he's ahead. And there are some allegations of voter fraud. Atia Abawi is following the latest developments from Kabul and joins us live now. Atia, what are you hearing?
Well, Nemo, what we're hearing right now is, yes, Dr. Abdullah and current President Hamid Karzai are both saying that they are in the lead. At least their campaigns are saying that. But when we spoke to the Independent Electoral Commission here in Afghanistan, they told us that they won't be getting results until August 25th when they start trickling in from province to province. Preliminary results are expected on September 3rd and final results on September 17th. But yes, there are also massive allegations of fraud at the moment. We actually spoke to some international observers yesterday when we were at a polling station here in Kabul, and he was telling us about the situations that he saw, including a 13-year-old boy leaving a polling station after he voted and pulling out his fake registration card that said he was 18. We ourselves in that polling station, we went from the beginning of the day to the end of the day. At the most, we saw about 200 people coming by to vote. When we left, we asked the officials how many ballots they were counting, and they told us 1,000. Namwa?
Okay. We did hear, though, that Afghanistan's presidential election monitors had said it was defined by insecurity, but still credible. What you're saying, though, does not sound credible.
No, it doesn't sound credible, but when we also spoke to a top UN official here in Afghanistan before the elections, he told us there will be fraud. This will not be a free and fair election, but the only choice now is whether to have an election or to not have an election. And it is all relative to say what is credible here in Afghanistan. That's why many people did not show up to vote. It was the lowest voter turnout in the 3 elections that the Afghan people had since the fall of the Taliban regime, not just because of the insecurity, but also because the Afghan people do not have faith in their government at the moment. They do not have faith in the political process, so they did not see the risk for risking their lives to actually head to the polling stations, because they thought, even if I pick a presidential candidate, in the end, my vote won't count.